Actually, a friend recommended me. Her stepmom was one of the main people in charge, and they asked me, and they kept bringing it up, and I kind of brushed it off at first because I didn't realize what a great thing it was, and then finally just donated a painting to it and got sucked into the world of all the events and realizing the cause was such a good thing. And I really liked, it was the first time I really donated anything to, for a good cause, and it made me feel really good, made my art feel more important. With any artwork for me, it's almost never finished. It's just I stop when I think it's at a good point. But I mean, I'll look at my works that are up in shows and galleries, and I will just know what's wrong, what needs to be worked on it, and you just have to know to let it go. So having that deadline is just, it's important sometimes, because otherwise I can just work forever and just kill a painting by overworking it, and you lose that freshness that it once had. I just one day want to do one thing, one day want to do the next. I get bored very easily with one painting and decide, I don't want to paint this person anymore, I want to paint a field, and it just depends on the mood I'm in, and whatever. I get influenced very easily by so many things I see in the outside world, or movies I watch, or people I meet, and places I go. So one day it's one thing, one day it's the next, and so a lot of times I'll be working on 3 or 4 things at once. For Art for Life, it's, at this point, the first one I did for them was like a street scene with people, kind of a nostalgic sort of thing, people walking on a boardwalk with umbrellas, like turn of the century, it's a sunny day, and they're, old dresses, and people really reacted to that well. So the next year I was didn't know what to do, so I decided to do another kind of street scene, people with umbrellas. So I decided to carry that through this year too, and people joke with me about, doing another umbrella painting. Where I'm getting influence from, I read a lot and have a lot of old photo books from these turn of the century photos, and I look at those and and the same with you see movies from that time period, and I love them because they kind of take you away from all the modern day, from your own life. And it's the same idea of kind of going to a movie is, seeing one of my paintings hopefully will take you away from the contemporary world a little bit.